Ladies and gentlemen, here they are, your mother's favorite tag team and the MATW World Tag Team Champions, Wonderboy Brian Morris, Big Body Lopez, the Wonder Bodies.
Yeah.
Aren't you excited that your friend is being...
You look like you're getting ready to deal cards on a riverboat. That's what you look like.
Look at the success. Look,
and I'll tell you something else. This ain't gonna go over very well. The man's back. Cowboy Ron's back. He saw everything.
Look, he's the manager of champions. Aren't you excited for your friend? Look at these belts. Look at this
All right.
championship team.
You owe me a pencil already. So, congratulations certainly are in order.
I try to tell him.
Hey.
I try to tell him. I know. I try to tell him. I try.
You guys ought to really examine the company you keep, I'm telling you.
I mean, you know, Fleener, again, you think you'd be excited for your friend Lee, who is managing the tag team champions.
Well, let's just revisit how he was garnered that opportunity, ABT, by taking 10 pounds of leaded gold and hitting an unsuspecting G-Money in the top of his head.
I like XLG, but G-Money should have been watching out, Fleener.
And their opponents.
Well, maybe they can explain to him what they did. Oh,
From
boy.
Chicago, Illinois.
Well, this
buddy.
is interesting,
At
Fleener.
320 pounds, he is Krusher Williams.
Chicago, Illinois' favorite son.
And his tag team partner from Suffolk, Virginia, weighing in at 170 pounds, Keishawn Kolors.
And his new running buddy and partner, and let me tell you, ABT, what an exciting young
Bone Crusher Williams, Keishawn Kolors, formidable wrestlers. We're going to see if they can become tag team champions right after this as they face off against the Wonder Bodies. Don't you dare change that channel.
You're watching MATW Live. Welcome back, MATW faithful, as referee Bill Olson is trying his level best to corral the World Tag Team Champions, at least get them to the apron. Their competitors await them on the far side of the ring, as it will be Chicago, Illinois' favorite son, Bone Crusher Williams, his partner, Keishawn Kolors, challenging for the MATW World Tag Team Championships and the men who hold it.
I mean, why should Bone Crusher Williams and Keishawn Kolors have to?
If he walks into Ron Kitchen's office, if you're Ron Kitchen, he says, "Yes, sir, whatever you want, Bone Crusher." I guarantee you.
I mean, but that's just because Cowboy Bill wants his titles off of the Wonder Bodies. He's already mad about it, Fleener.
Listen, there's a lot to be unraveled here.
This is not fair.
Concerning this whole thing with the show anyway.
Keishawn Kolors and Bone Crusher Williams have not had enough matches as a tag team, in my opinion, to get a tag team title shot. Fleener.
Well, you could, in
I'm
fact,
filing a formal complaint with the committee. Me and Cowboy Bill are really tight. I'm sure he'll listen to me.
He'd give you his last beer out to cool it.
Hey, that's what I said. Right. I agree. Me and Brian Morris are on the same page here. The bell rings, the lockup starts.
You'll find out in a minute, Morris, as Keishawn Kolors now going to work on the left arm of Devin Lopez, the big body himself, and it's showing the effects of how just wrenchingly.
You can't be using government names in here, Fleener. It's Big Body Lopez.
Well, no,
don't you forget it.
We last several episodes, we have come to know him as Devin Big Body Lopez. Told us himself. And now, wait a minute.
He can say it, you just can't say it. Wait a minute, Keishawn Kolors turns it around.
Very nice reversal into an armbar of his own is Keishawn Kolors. Boy, look, whatever you want to call him, trying desperately is Lopez now to break the hold him does.
You see, he's trying to cut the wind off. He's trying to keep Keishawn Kolors grounded because if he lets Kolors fly, it might be the shortest tag title reign we've seen, Flair.
ABT, I'm going to be honest with you. Look, you're not going to get any argument from me that these gentlemen most definitely are deserving of wearing how they won them, though. If Petrie would have just stayed out of it, they would have won them. You would have not gotten one inkling of an argument out of me. However, their title reign will be forever stained or asterisked.
Look at that, look at that. Let's talk about what we're seeing, though. Look, Keishawn Kolors caught by Big Buddy Lopez.
Front face lock now. Oh, big knee to the guts from Lopez. Oh, wow.
Kolors is just, I mean, he's so quick that you don't know what to do next.
We have
Wait,
seen
cover. 1, 2.
so many times. That spinning projectile. Ladies and gentlemen, sorry to do so. We'll have to take a break for commercial considerations. Right back right after this. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. As Keishawn Kolors has now tagged in.
And
I guarantee you that man ain't whistling when he walks past the graveyard, brother.
I mean, Keishawn Kolors has never been afraid to use his body as a projectile.
Not at all.
And he's letting Bone Crusher do the same thing.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, look at this Bone Crusher Williams.
My.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh!
Sit DDL 8 miles into the air, Fleener.
One arm he
Look,
did that with.
I don't think Brian Morris realized he got tagged in.
Well, I tell you what. He's either going to have to tag back or forfeit the match, and I doubt the latter will happen, so come on, Wonder Braddy, get up in there.
Wonder Boy Brian Morris.
Hey.
I mean, this is not fair in its face. They shouldn't even get tag title shots.
That's okay. We'll bring the match out to you, Bro Crusher says with a grin. And now chased around the ring is your new best buddy, Petrie. The vested up jackass.
Wait a minute, Keishawn.
Oh, my.
Keishawn Kolors right out here in front of us.
And the carnage that lays before the broadcast position is an absolute total wreck of a mess. And Lopez is still down. Petrie.
Lee, get him up.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Petrie.
no. Look at the ring. Bone Crusher's got Brian Morris. No, come on.
Petrie coddling his butt.
Oh. He's cleaning him off. That's what a good manager should do.
Short arm clotheslines, one after the other are going on in the ring. Morris looks like he's taking a night all.
No.
Oh!
Into the corner, Bone Crusher Williams. Head of steam. Oh! Tag into Keishawn Kolors. I mean,
he's out. Wait,
Kolors is in, and an elbow drop to Brian Morris again.
Are we looking at the shortest world tag team championship title reign in the history of the title?
Oh, look at the height of the elbow drop as he's got Morris down, rolls him over. Cover. 1, 2. Only a 2. 1, maybe 2. 1.5, 2.
That was 5 feet in the air.
Fleener, we got to take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back.
Don't go anywhere. We're back, ladies and gentlemen, as it has been a topsy-turvy.
Oh, wait. Brian Morris.
Seesaw fair for sure.
Morris doesn't know which way is up. He doesn't know what's going on.
Lopez
wait a minute, look at this.
Wait a minute now. Earning his keep.
Oh, Kolors. Just decapitated by Larry, just stomping away at Keishawn Kolors. Is one Wonder Boy, Brian Morris.
Taking full advantage, the opportunistic.
Look, all right.
Brian Morris.
Take aside your thoughts on Lee Petrie's tactics right now as we see the tag. You have to admit that the show is working as a well-oiled machine right now.
Listen, no argument here, but it's just what it's based upon. ABT, lies.
I mean, you can call it
misconception.
You can call it what you want to. Oh, look at this big body Lopez.
And it's not right, and somebody should do something about it, and perhaps Bone Crusher and Keishawn
why don't you
are well on their way
Why don't you go do something about it?
I told you. Look, my in-ring performance days are over.
Oh. Tag in
more
here.
of that. Oh, wait a minute. Quick tag now to Morris. As now both members of the Brad Wonder Bodies, excuse me, I just can't help myself.
Brian Morris to stomp.
Ladies and gentlemen, we certainly invite you to join us each and every week as we are seen on Right Now TV every Tuesdays and Thursdays at 8 p.m. and YouTube at Mid-Atlantic Territory Wrestling. Don't miss an action-soaked episode.
Look at that, look at that.
And, well.
Beautiful. It's beautiful.
Yeah, well. I tell you what. Why don't you let Kolors tag in Bone Krusher? We'll see how many push-ups get done.
No, don't do that.
Yeah.
No.
Let's make it challenging, Petrie. There you go.
Well, yeah, why would you do that? Don't leave him in the corner.
Man's got a point. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, my. Yeah.
Big Body
Bone
Lopez,
Krusher would be to this match.
Look at this, look. Look, Brian Morris.
Blatant choke now.
Hey, look, I'm not going to mince words. There's plenty of blatant chokeholds here.
Behind the turn back.
But that's the thing that is what the show is good at. That's what they're doing. And they're doing it well, Fleener.
No question about it. They have. You heard him, didn't you?
I'm sorry, what was that?
He said, that's why we're the champs, understand? Yeah.
Well,
no doubt. You cheat like no other.
You can call it what you want to call it.
Yeah, I know.
I'm saying, you can call it what you want to call it. They're the tag team champions, Fleener.
Listen, and until somebody unseats them, that's right, they are. You're right.
Well, they need to do it.
Wait a minute.
I'll give my analysis here as BBL picks him up. They got to keep Bone Krusher out of this match, Fleener. I mean, I don't think it takes a rocket scientist to understand that.
That's the keys to victory, no doubt.
Wait,
but
Kolors.
Keishawn's holding his.
No. Cover by Keishawn Kolors.
Well, we have new champs.
Oh, no.
A little preliminary.
They've got to keep Keishawn from tagging. They've got to keep him away from Bone Krusher.
That's the whole key to victory. I mean, but Kolors is trying desperately, ABT.
But if you look at Big Body Lopez, he's hooked the leg.
Oh, yeah.
He's holding that leg so he can't do it. I mean, that is a smart decision from a very talented individual.
Lord have mercy. Oh. Wow. What a move.
Oh, no, he tagged Bone Krusher. No.
And oh. Yes, sir.
Oh, no, look at that. One after the other.
Ceremoniously now going to work on the World Tag Team Champions.
Oh, no, Bone Krusher Williams.
Southside Chicago's wrecking ball.
Oh, no. Oh. The whole ring just moves every time, Fleener.
He has taken full control. What a move now. Just dispatching.
Oh, no.
Oh,
this could,
sir.
No. Lee, do something. This could be it.
Only thing Petrie could do to stop this is to brandish a firearm. Oh, wait a minute.
A 2 count from Brian Morris. Very smart decision.
And plenty of tights and belt, too, he grabbed. Oh, wait a minute now. Oh, 2 big boots, a third now to the midsection of Bone Krusher, followed now by a big right from Bone Krusher to the skull of Brian Morris. Oh, wow, ABT.
Oh, Morris is just...
That's it.
Wait a minute. What is this?
Hold on a minute now. What's going on here? Again, Joe King, Silas Boone have
Lee, y'all gotta get out of here.
Uninvitedly found their way into the ring. ABT, you're his buddy.
Look at this.
Didn't you tell somebody to lock the gate out there?
Look at this. Joe King and Silas Boone are just dismantling Bone Krusher. Keishawn Kolors.
And here's the thing with Silas Boone on Bone Krusher, you know. The 2 big men are trading blows.
Look at this.
Shades of Hagler Hearns, ladies and
Lee, you got to get them out of here, man.
And now, Joe King very wisely deciding to to scatter out of here. And Silas Boone has been collected. He is almost through the curtain. Joe King, apparently the only person on earth that can control
and your
that.
winners, Bone Krusher Williams and Keishawn Kolors.
Will they get the victory, but
But
not?
the Wonder Bodies retain the belts due to disqualification.
Well, of course they do.
They get the victory, but not the tag team championships, Fleener.
Oh, boy.